Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to come on and do a quick video. I got a text message from my sister this morning, a little bit earlier, probably around 9, and I've been doing stuff since then. But um, if you don't know, I my sister used to um work at Disney World in Florida, not Disneyland, Disney World. Um, at Epcot, and you know, my family's always been really into Disney and stuff like that. We go down uh, probably twice a year, depending on our financial situation, if we have the money to do it. But yeah, I also wanted to give a shout out to File 91E. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He does a lot of basically all reviews on Disney, everything from Disney. He does the parks, he does videos, DVDs, games, anything that pertains to Disney, he'll do a video on. So definitely check his stuff out. I watch all his videos. But yeah, Um, and I think I've done one other video on Disney. I I'll have to look back. I think I did. But anyway, um, this video is more about Magic Kingdom. And for those who don't know, Magic Kingdom is the main theme park at Disney World. Yes, for those who don't know, theme park at there's more than one theme park at Disney. Um, there's Animal Kingdom, Epcot, MGM, um, and Magic Kingdom. Wait, did I say that right? Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and yeah. And then they have like Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, which are their water parks, which I haven't gone to. I not really into water parks, and usually when we go down, they're not open because we like to go down, March, February, where it's still nice, but there's not as many people like tourists and stuff. A lot of people go in the summer because it's warmer, but I mean it's still nice. It's better than being in Pennsylvania where it's like 30 degrees and that. um, but anyway, and for those of you who don't know about Magic Kingdom, it's split up into seven themed lands. The first one is right when you come in is Main Street USA, which is basically like set up like back in the day when towns used to have their Main Street, has like these little shops where you can get like souvenirs and stuff, some places to eat, all that kind of stuff. Definitely check that out. And then another one is Adventureland, and this is more like they have. I think the Pirates of the Caribbean ride is there, if I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's kind of like that, like pirates. I think Aladdin stuff is there too. I I am kind of mixing up a couple things maybe, but because I don't spend a lot of time at Magic Kingdom. I know a lot about it just because I've been there enough, and my sister used to work at Disney, so I know all this useless information that normal people don't know. But when it comes to like Magic Kingdom. It's really one of my least favorite theme parks. So if I get anything mixed up, I'm sorry. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, how can you say it's your least favorite?" It's too commercialized, maybe I want to say. I mean, that's what they want to focus you at. You know what I mean? They're like, it's Magic Kingdom, Magic Kingdom. When people don't realize that there's so much stuff at Epcot, there's so much stuff at Animal Kingdom, there's so much stuff at MGM. You know, when you go, mix it up. You know what I mean? Get a park hopper pass. Anyway, now Tomorrowland, which is not Epcot. I think Epcot is better, but it they kind of mesh a little bit. You know what I mean? Um, Epcot is the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, and then there's Tomorrowland, which you can see how they kind of mesh and are kind of similar, but they are totally different. Um, there's a lot of cool stuff in Tomorrowland. There's more rides and stuff than Epcot. I mean, Epcot does have rides, but I mean, I don't know. Um, but it Tomorrowland is more has more of the Magic Kingdom flair to it, I guess. Anyway, then there is Frontierland, and um I'm not going in order like as you would go around. I'm These are all mixed up, but anyway. So don't think you're gonna walk in this. I don't know. Um, but anyway, then we have Frontierland, which, as the name says, it's like the old American frontier. You know what I mean? Um, it's just more fun like that. Um, kind of blanking on uh like cowboys and Indians, that kind of stuff they have there. You know what I mean? It's fun for kids who are into like cowboys and Indians, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or even adults who grew up watching that kind of stuff. You'd want to go there. Fantasyland. Um, it, it's more of the classic Disney stuff. Um, they have Ariel's Grotto there, which is a fun thing to kind of go see if you have nothing else to do. And then of course classics like I think the teacups are there, the Dumbo ride, all that stuff. And then Liberty Square is another one, which I never really was too interested in it. I think it has the Hall of Presidents. I think I think that's what Liberty Square has. Yeah. Which is it's a good show if you go see that. Has all the presidents. Um, they're animatronic, so they talk, and it goes through this whole like from George Washington to Barack Obama. Um, it's really cool. You should definitely go see that. Whether you're into American history or not, it's just a cool thing to see. And then Mickey's Toontown Square, or Toontown Fair, not Square. I'm thinking of Liberty Square. Yeah, Mickey's Toontown Fair, which is what this video is mainly about. Um, if you've not been to Mickey's Toontown Fair, because a lot of people I've seen or that I've talked to down there kind of overlook it. They think it's just this little kid place with blah blah blah, and they don't necessarily want to go in. But I mean, it is pretty cool. You know what I mean? um, they have um, that's where you meet like the character meet and greet with the Disney princesses are there, and the Tinkerbell and the other fairies are there. And then they also have a couple other things, but mainly they have Mickey's house and Minnie's house right next to each other, and you can actually go into these houses, and it's set up like a house, but obviously it's more animated Disney. You know what I mean? It's not. There's chairs in there and stuff. You can't sit on any of the stuff, but there's chairs in there, but they're not like chairs that you and I would sit on. They're Disney themed. You know what I mean? They're bigger. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. Um, but the thing is that I guess they are removing um, Mickey's Toontown Square from Magic Kingdom. Now I don't know what they're planning on putting in there, but I know they're kind of revamping Fantasyland, and it's right connected to Fantasyland, so I guess they're taking that out to make Fantasyland bigger, which I kind of don't agree with because well, it does have Mickey's house and Minnie's house, more Mickey's house, because I mean, come on, Mickey and Minnie have been together for how many years? They can move in together. Come on. Um, anyway, but I mean, you can't just take something like that away. That's like taking the Dumbo ride away. You know what I mean? You don't do that. But apparently, um, they're gonna be moving. I forgot where Tinkerbell's going, but the rest of the fairies, I guess, are going back to Epcot where they originally were. Um, and then Mickey and Minnie, along with the Disney princesses, I heard are going to somewhere in the front of the Magic Kingdom, which I'm interested to find out exactly where they put them, because if you've been to Disney and when you first come in, there's like there's that circle before you get to Main Street USA, and sometimes they'll have characters there for character meet and greets. Um, and when they have even two or three characters there, it gets crowded enough with the lines waiting to see just the two or three characters. Now, if they are to put Mickey, Minnie, and the princesses there, that's gonna be kind of, I think, a bit too much. Just with the whole, it's already crowded at Disney. You don't want to make it worse. But yeah, I'll be interested to see where they put that. And Final 91, you may have already done a video about this. I like I said, I've been off YouTube for a while. So I'll have to go look at his past videos since I've been off to see if he's done a video on this. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share my thoughts on that, and kind of give my input on Disney from my view for people who haven't been there or haven't been there as much as myself or File 91 have. So you can kind of get an idea of what there is to do.